frozen ground, and in the flashing, my world comes crashing down. I'm left in nowhere, no place to hide, out in the open, like ashes in the sky. I quit the illusion. I'm moving I let the flames light up the future, making empires of sound. And she, when she's become laughter, you burn the bridges to build the city. I let the flames light up the future, making empires of sound. And she, when she's become laughter, you burn the bridges to build the city.
Jump!
I let the flames light up the future, making empires of sound. And she, when she's become laughter, you burn the bridges to build the city. I let the flames light up the future, making empires of sound. And she, when she's become laughter, you burn the bridges to build the city. You burn the bridges to build the city.
Jump!
And now you close your eyes. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it. And now you close your eyes. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it. you close your eyes. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it. Now you close your eyes. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it. They just haven't seen it.
All right, good evening, everyone. Hello, welcome. Good evening, Jaxie, Eminem. Tile, and it's Mr. Frosty. Hello, good evening. Thank you for having an easy name. Welcome. I am exhausted. It's one of those weeks, and as we go into the holidays, it's gonna be more and more that way. I did 8 hours driving the first 2 days of the week, and the second and third day of the week, the third and fourth day of the week, which is yesterday and today, which is catch up to make up for the 2 days we weren't there. So, yeah, it's another lovely week. Unfortunately, in 2 weeks, I'll have to do that again, or less. We'll see. That is a lot of driving, yeah, and I did it all. That, and we had to do it in not so great weather. Yeah, it was, what was it? It was sleet, freezing rain for part of the day, a little bit of snow flurries, and then roads were already icy because it rained that a day and it just froze. So luckily, the Germans do keep the Autobahn, which is the highway system, the famous highway system that has no speed limit, which has a lot of speed limit still. They keep that pretty nice and iced out and treated with calcium or whatever they use nowadays. So, yeah, can we do some chill AMSR stream, calm down a bit, and no, I don't know what that is. No, we don't do anything. We don't delve into ASMR topics or anything like that. So, no. Anywho, we're gonna be doing a little bit of Warframe catch up. Then I intend to get some sleep because I have to be at work tomorrow morning early. So, yeah, if you've not already done it, you can go ahead and jump in Warframe. We're just gonna do a little bit of catch up again. Not next week, but the week after. Well, what day is the 15th? All right, so going to the schedule. I don't think there's a dev stream for the next 2 weeks, but there seems to be an announcement they tweeted out on the Warframe Twitter that there's to be a dev stream, special dev stream or something coming out on the 15th, 16th or so. And then next week sometime, I have to actually, I'm doing some audio work for, I guess we're gonna possibly do an audio workshop or something for the creators. So we'll see if we can make my audio more better. which I really need for when I do recorded videos, because apparently I still suck at reading lines on paper. Well, my screens, but you know what I mean. I can't really do it still. Speaking of reading lines and doing stuff like that, I do ask if you can go ahead and follow at least the top YouTube channel, which is actually the video channel. That all the VODs and stuff will flow to the second channel, which again, it's just because Twitch's DMCA system doesn't properly identify things or remove things, so I remove them. But yeah, we're gonna be posting VODs there for the foreseeable future. So if you could subscribe to the top one, that'd be great. We have been gaining about a dozen or more, 2 dozen subs per week, I guess, which would be great. Except that we're gonna be hitting our 4,000 hours of watch time here next 2 months or so, or less, what we needed now that we've uploaded a couple videos. That watch time is going significantly up. A lot of Phasmophobia videos. If you want to look at some of the tutorials I put up there, those are also available. Explaining a lot of the nuances of Phasmophobia. So, yeah. So if you could go ahead and that sub button over there, that'd be appreciated. It doesn't cost you a dime. Just shows your support for the channel and allows me to get my custom URL hopefully rectified. So someone is squatting with a not even squatting. Someone has a custom URL that has an inactive channel for several years that I requested, and they're like, you gotta work with the person. Now I've actually contacted the person, I proof it. I'm like, it's an active channel, so it might fall under a different category. Once I hit the things, I might be able to actually get my channel name on there. So, anywho, yeah. So if you have not already done a friends request, you should do that. We're gonna check out the sortie. Then we're gonna do the sortie. We might do some other shenanigans real quick, but I'm really just want to go to sleep. And for reference, what I did last night was I got home. I cooked while watching Loco. So Loco is a streamer that does a lot of YouTube and not YouTube, Twitch related news and stuff like that. Watch stuff about that with Twitch's upcoming thing regarding LOWCO. Twitch.tv Loco. This Loco. The streamer lady with a cute dog. That Loco. Again, she does a lot of Streamer Square, which is again videos for related to Twitch streamers and how you build community and stuff like that, as well as Twitch news, which again a lot of streamer related content. So a lot of streamers partners watch her. Some of the good news about like DMCA and things you can do to avoid it, and the fact that they made a new website where like Monster Cat and Pretzel Rocks and all these other copyright free music, which was not subject to DMCA, that you pay for licenses that are designed for streamers like me to actually use on stream. So yeah, again, lots of stuff like that. Either way, all I did last night was tune her channel, cook dinner. Once I was done cooking dinner, all I did was just work. It was just a nasty day of just a lot of far-flung things going out of left field and right field and pitched to me. So, and you know, spy, rescue, survival. Let's do this. Spy, Wukong. These are brand new, so if you want to jump in, have at it. If not, I know a lot of people are not watching the channel due to, like, I don't know, there's not being a lot of new content with Warframe, so that's another thing. So session's up if you want to jump in. That and other news is I've been trying to find any 30 series cards. Any. So if you didn't see, Nvidia announced and also launched the same week. Like announced on like Tuesday or something like that and launched like yesterday. The RTX 3060 Ti, which still beats. Again, my 970 is 6-something years old. It is almost 7 years old now. So this card outpowers both my pre-existing cards. I have to keep one of the pre-existing cards, probably the 1080 Ti, because it's like a couple years newer. But I have to keep one of the cards just because, you know, just the sheer amount of monitors I have, I need both cards. So, yeah. Well, we're trying to do that so I can record in 1080p 60 for now, but we need to yeah, 780 isn't good enough. I mean, my 970 isn't good enough for a lot of things. It's not even that it doesn't have processing power, it's because of technologies. Like, for instance, the 970 and the 1080 Ti don't have the newest, or even the current 2 generations, which is almost the same. The Ampere and Turing encoding chips that are in these cards, the ones I don't have, except for the one that's in my server. Those are more better at doing hardware encoding. It's got a chip on there to do that for me, versus using the processor on the server. So I'm just going to go ahead and go public. Either way, the whole thing was I'm trying to find a 30 series card due to them being disgustingly better priced and efficient in a bunch of things than going back to any 20 series anything. I completely skipped over 20 series, except for, again, I have a 1650, which is considered a 20 series card for how it works in terms of technological functions. It doesn't have the processor power of a 1080 Ti, but it most certainly fills the role of the last 2 or more years. I've been, well, actually probably closer, more to 3 now, but it's been filling the role of a hardware encoder. Everything you see that's made on the stream, as well as anything that's recorded, is done by the hardware encoder of the of that particular GPU. Now, of course, again, I'm running 120 FPS in Warframe, but this card was not for Warframe. It's for Battlefield, where I still can't get tremendously good performance out of the card. It was the needed upgraded for, oh, that's hard, Battlefield 5. That's what I wanted it for. Oh, this is Spy, and we're doing it publicly. That's fine. Again, I'm not worried about me failing it. I'm worried about all the 3 other people on my team. Like, the MR13 might not have as much experience, or 16. I'm assuming the 24 has enough knowledge not to fail. But yeah, talking tech, there's 4 as of this week. 3000 series cards, 30 series, 300 series, whatever. There's 4 different types of cards. I'm trying to get my hands on a 3060 to provide on-computer local performance for recording video, which is an improvement over what I have currently in the server, obviously. The server is like a sub $200 GPU that has almost no processing power, but it's more of an industrial use. This one, actually, the 3060 Ti will outperform all my existing cards. Except it outperforms all existing cards in any series ever released by NVIDIA, except for all the new ones, obviously, because it's the lowest of the new series. But it also does not outperform the 2060 Super, which is like a 2080 Super? 2080 Super, I think, which is, basically, there's only one card in the older previous gen that it did not outperform, I believe. So, and that's based off the initial reviews and data we have. But yeah, if I can get my hands on one of those, it's still gonna be a nice upgrade where I can start doing 2K recording, and I can use my 1080 Ti as a lame 1080p 2D graphics processor. I don't know why I just didn't redo this a bit differently. Luckily, our public group did not bother failing. Then again, I hacked 2 of them. 2 people didn't do anything. Really, 3 people didn't do anything. If I hacked 2, someone hacked one other one, and that's it. So, anywho, cat's dying. Or not. Game is too easy. Well, I mean, there's no new content in the ways of making it harder. It is just a lot of rush work. And this weekend we'll probably dive back into finishing off the Nezha Prime stuff, or if I can today, if you have any more Nezha Prime relics to sort out. What frame do I want now? Rescue. Oh, I actually can use the same frame. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, next week's gonna be busy. I'm gonna be doing some stuff outdoors probably. There's lots of just random, lots of stuff that is just gonna be tiring nowadays that are gonna be more draining. I'll just leave it at that. More draining than what's normally used to. Let's see here. Too busy getting his monkey lighting effects. I know Steve loves, and he does deep dives into some technical aspects of the game, which is good because I mean, a game that is this old definitely needs the updates to survive on the newest hardware, optimizations, improving graphics to stay relevant, stuff like that. But are you saying like other people are hating on it? Because I mean, I've like pretty cool graphics updates. Did they do something? It looks like there is different lighting going on here. I haven't been staying abreast of everything else that's been going on. Technicalities. I did see a small patch, but then again, I had a bunch of stuff patched. Like Phasmophobia, I think, pushed the prison over to live. It needs that, but yeah. Well, so again, thinking back to COVID, it's not like, I mean, it's not as easy. They can just do a call maybe and say, hey, we need to do this, this, and this, but it's not like you have in-studio collaboration, all their tools. They might have not done anything, even though it's been a year. I mean, like, they need to optimize for the new 3000 series comes out or whatever. They might tweak something. I don't know enough about the system, but I wouldn't call it. I mean, he's not the sole person responsible for doing all the updates. Probably far from it. I would hate for him to be the one doing all the updates because he's probably one of the most knowledgeable people that's worked in the game for the longest and know what needs to be done, what doesn't. And then you have your, not say peons, but your other worker bees go ahead and make it happen with his guidance. About leadership, not doing. The problem predated. Well, I mean, so might have predated it, but COVID most certainly didn't make it fixable. Done. Yeah, COVID does not make things good. Although I keep saying like I'm getting experience for the Iron Bride, but obviously we're not getting that. It's probably reported a billion times too, so. Alright, so there's your extra moolah for everyone that's in the channel. Thank you for being here. Again, normally the amount of survival. Okay, we're gonna switch frames. The amount of weekday streams have been canceling lately is just ridiculous. I mean, as you saw, I had to scale back anyways. Once I made partnered, it's because I needed to put that time back into work for my career and then everything else. And as of lately, I'm also considering restarting doing my master's degree. Yeah. And in 2 weeks, I should find out if I'm going to be a Space Force person. I don't know what the actual name of them yet, but the public announcement for Space Force Common AFC December 2020. Yeah, it should be. Everyone's guessing Rivermill. We don't actually know. It's supposed to be. It's probably some date in December, but it's gonna be the U.S. Space Force birthday was. Oh, I thought I had a nuke for a second. The United States Space Force birthday is like December 20th, 2019. And then December 20th, 2020 is when they're probably gonna say, yeah, here's your new Space Cadet people. Although it's a Sunday, so they might announce it that officially on the 20th. They might. I suppose we might find out before. Means we can change, maybe. If it's anything like the promotion game they always play, it gets delayed. Like they have some corrections or a system failure or something else. So it is what it is. They've already done the boards where they go through all your career history. Basically, we have the annual evaluations we get done on. I was doing one for my folks. One of my staff sergeants is a supervisor, so I have to write her annual evaluation, and basically it's chronologically highlighting her career achievements for this year. Which again, COVID is just it's a bit harder to write. But they take those evaluations, which I have the same, and they review your history of what you're good at, what you're not good at, how you rate amongst your peers, and all that shenanigans. And then they go, well, you'll be good foot, you're not going to be a good fit. Fit, not foot. I don't know why foot came out of my mouth. Let's not put it back in my mouth. Either way, they go through the evaluations and they determine whether you are going to be in the Space Force or not. Granted, there's a limited amount of spots, and granted, like, people that are in critically manned positions or have no relevant experience are not likely going to get chosen. Now, the first one could hamper me a bit. I'm in not a traditional unit. You know, I do a lot of temporary duty assignments. I don't work in a normal situation. Like, let's use Ramstein, for instance. Ramstein is a huge base, if you didn't know about it, in Europe. It's a massive base. Lots of people from my career field work there. I visit there often enough. Like, it's one of the stops that's more annoying because it's so massive. There's so many things going on. But people who work on base, there's different people. People who deploy all the time. People who work in intelligence. People who work on other things like just handheld radios, and the base is radio stuff. There's people who work on satellite communications, like I used to do. And then they're going to want to choose people who are not critically manned. So some of those units that don't have a lot of people, they're not going to get chosen. So yeah. The thing with me is, again, I have only a couple people in my career field, my entire building. There's a lot of everything that needs to be done. So some of the bigger units that have a lot of these people that they can afford to lose a couple, they're likely to get chosen because they're not as constrained, and if they get moved, yeah, it's not a big deal. However, what does go for me is Space Force, as you know, space is in space. They have a lot to do with satellite communications, and most of their job is satellite communications. Luckily, again, I have many years doing satellite communications. Whether it's satellite communications for live streams, which that was my bread and butter for like 2 years, or data, which was my bread and butter for another 4 years, or tactical, which is my bread and butter for like last couple of years. I've got a lot of experience doing this, so I'm hoping that experience will show through in my annual evaluations, which it should, and I do get selected and chosen. But that's kind of the latest conundrum of what I'm expecting. A lot less movement on people moving because of situation in Germany. People and other people moving, apparently. The news is like, nope, not as much problems than that anymore. We hear what the news says, so. Just leaving stream before I lurked for work. Alright, thank you, Thanos. Hello, welcome back, by the way. Thank you for the lurk. Anyway, this is a pretty easy survival, mainly because we have, at least me being Necros. Yeah, we have a buff Wispy, another Oberon. It's just crowd controlled. Nothing hard. You're good at detecting and identifying ghosts. Is the internet certified you as a ghost detector? Is that a thing? Either way, I might turn channel points back on. As you saw, they did do a... they announced, again, I only found this because Loco, they didn't really put it out too much. But apparently there's going to be some sort of system creators can use that, depending on your channel size or proportional to your channel size, you can use your channel points. Users can use your channel points to boost you to like some special higher visibility place on Twitch. Don't know the details, don't know how it's going to work. It's all proportional, so like bigger creators have to have a lot of people contributing a lot of points, where small creators can have a lot less people, so that's fine. Space Force also addicted to Eidolon hunts? Really? Is there a lot of people still doing them? Because I know there used to be like around the nighttime in Cetus, you have a lot of people in recruiting chat posting there. I suppose now that Scarlet Spear's been turned off for several months, it's more of a crowd for that need those arcanes. Somebody started several months ago. Even when Scarlet Spear was happening, probably couldn't get in Scarlet Spear due to railjack requirements and everything else. Specialty weaponry required. Maybe not required. Highly recommended, especially frames like Limbo and Mesas. But yeah, I'm surprised that still goes on, but they probably didn't have the opportunity to participate as much as we did. James, good evening. Hello, hello indeed. There is many groups still? Okay. Surprising. Scary Joe, good evening as well. Hello. Welcome back. Allow. I'm saving for that nothing TM because I think yeah. Well, so yeah. Again, I don't know if it's actually turned back on. I don't think I've turned it back on. Oh, I did. Yeah. So like that take a break with ads, I did not actually. I don't know if that's actually even programmed yet to be a thing, or I just put it on there. I have to redeem it or actually confirm it. Either way, we just know that it's coming soon, TM, if it hasn't already, and it's going to be available to people like maximum one time a month, and they have to reach a goal within 48 hours, and they'll have a time period if they reach the goal to appear on like front page or browser tab, something like that. I don't know. There's a bunch of things, and as Loco mentioned, and as math dictates, there's a lot of people who stream on Twitch. So like I don't see it being a thing. And as I initially pointed out, channel points were very useful for me anyways. I don't have like, I don't know, fork knife people like drop your weapon, or I guess Shang-Chi channel would be a much better example. Like he's a Phasma streamer, so he can be told by his channel points to drop your flashlight or whatever, drop whatever's in your hand, or stand still for 10 seconds. And yeah, like those could be interesting, but when you're trying to record content and not be, I don't know, maybe for me, I don't mind probably doing those, but I'm sure it's gonna get old really quick. Like if I enable it, then yeah, and it's not actually doing through channel points. He has one. It's like drop it, but all the other ones are done through buying packages and stream loots, I think. Which again, I don't monetize my channel. I'm not a full-time streamer, not a full-time YouTuber. I have no desire to do those things currently. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. There is options to do that through channel points, because again, Twitch's native point system is channel points, and whereas most people, I would say, their channel points are not even relevant. And yeah, they're turned on right now, so people still get points. Yeah, 300 to 9,000 credit on Earth. Well, you get 100 credit per excavator, right? And then you get 200 if you have a booster. And at a rate of 1.5 minutes per credit for 200, there's your math. Now keep in mind that mission in, mission out. If you have a group that is good, they'll be able to have at least one excavator running at all times. Then in some cases they'll have two running simultaneously. So yeah, I was doing some Harkin levels and credits. Yeah, and yeah, you can get some relics out of that as well. Which, if you're gonna do excavation, might as well make it fruitful. Now, granted, when I first played, I did a shit ton of excavation. I thought it was the best game mode there was. So, yeah, I ended up with enough credit to almost build the Cyber. Almost. I never had to do any real credit runs. Max Race, Equinox, and Nuke. That works. That works. I mean, so personally, on some of the maps, like the ice map where they have the hill, you can shoot very far. Whatever, it's like tracer bullets. Whatever you see, they can see as well, and they can shoot back at you. I personally use Frost. Whatever's in the bubble just gets frozen half the time or severely slowed, and it acts like a bubble. So I use Frost. I recommend Frost heavily. Then Limbo is a secondary. The reason why I don't recommend Limbo is Limbo, one, a lot of people can't play Limbo correctly still. And two, Frost can put multiple bubbles out. Frost can bubble 3 times, and each one of them counts. If you have 3 bubbles in one spot, they'll count as 1 bubble and triple the HP. Or you can have 3 separate bubbles if you're using an easy mode. You can have 3 different excavators running. Or if you have multiple Frosts, you can have a Bimbo and a bubble. So you can do a bunch of things. Miss Layla, hello, good evening. Hello, hello. Can Frost have 1 million HP bubble? I don't know the exact things. I don't. Oh, nice pineapple. Pineapple time. I don't know that all the craziness you can do with Frost. I know there is some crazier things, kind of like if you wanted to, you can stack very, very high damage Korra with claws, like we did recently for Steel Essence Farm. We've learned how to do that. So, yeah. This is a Monster Shack commercial. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we got a mandolin in the other studio.
Yeah, exactly.
Sneezing. I think I have to sneeze again. Do I? No, I guess I don't. Okay, this better not be copyrighted. Otherwise, VOD's getting muted and it's gonna disappear. Anywho, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt Wukong. Wow, that's an ugly paint scheme. Subsume. Rip Wukong. Rip Korra. I mean, Korra's still great. It's just not as useful anymore now that they literally nerfed the ability to get Steel Essence, and they nerfed the ability for Korra to hit through objects. So, kind of like Mag, they double nerfed. They nerfed Mag and being able to use greedy. Mag got nerfed for being able to use Shield Polarize to destroy whole entire map sections for Corpus only. Then it got additionally nerfed was Greedy Oddman Pull got nerfed to only be working for you, not your group. So I think Greedy Oddman being changed would have been enough. So, but they went and did all of it. So, man, I still have a lot of frames to melt. I swear I melted Siren already. Again, it would take over a month melting every frame every day to get that done. Anywho, oh, I forgot to feed Seymour. Feed me. Have some neural sensors, detonite ampules, and some control mods. Also infested palpators, neurodes, and postulating tubercles. Some nav cords, smudge, thermal sludge, And you're gonna hate me. Have 3,000 cryotic. Yeah, I'm so sorry I did that. Where am I? That's 30 excavators worth of chronic. I just threw to my helmet. Okay. Anyways. I mean, not like I'm actually using any of this. Alright, so Neja. Again, it doesn't matter if I got Neja Prime System. It doesn't matter if I build the neuroptics or not. I still can't get the chassis. So that is one item in our shopping list. We're still gonna try to get done. Neja Prime chassis is Neo N13. We're also trying to get Zaki. What is it? Gondo Prime. Okay, we did get the Gondo Prime. I thought we had not built that already, but we did. But we need the Zaki and the Axie Z1 for the blueprint. Here's the Gondo. And I just burnt like 45 minutes of it right there. Oh, Gondo Prime. There we are. So we're gonna do the full meme build for this one as usual. Shimmering Blight, I think, is what we usually use on there. Berserker. It's definitely, based on that crit chance, it is a crit chance weapon. Critical damage. So I don't even want to potato this, I'll be honest. The grind source now. Yeah, I mean, so, like everything else, I covered this in the newbie video. Don't do 2.5 hours of execution back to back. Space it out over a day or two. Space that out. I don't have any reactors to build either, do I? Nope. Good. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and press forward with our plans of trying to get some Neja parts. I don't know. Let me even check my relics real quick. So I don't have any Z1s for the Zaki, which is fine. Neo N13 zone. Avoid mobile defense. Oh, that's gonna suck. I don't have N13s either. So let's get our hands on some of those. Sup, dogs? Dogs, good evening. Let's go ahead and redeem one pack. Maybe we get lucky. Or maybe we don't get anything. Dogs. Grenadier Maduri lens, like 75 plat. I mean, can you sell those? Was that what? You catch a dev stream? Is there a dev stream on Friday? There's a special dev stream coming up that is midweek for some reason, for something. I wasn't aware there's yet another one. Hold on, let me check news. Operator Cosmetics. Oh, we never even got this. Let me do this real quick. Twitch Prime gaming page. Ooh. Apparently you can get Battlefield 3. Too bad I already have like a copy of Battlefield 3. I think I have 2 copies of Battlefield 3. But apparently you can get Battlefield 3, which I highly recommend. If you have Prime Gaming, which is Amazon Prime, link to gaming, all that stuff. Yeah, you should probably do that. Let me go ahead and claim out. Let me see what actually is on Twitch. Let's see if it actually will link properly, because I think my Give me 1 second. I'm seeing what is on the available for the new content for available out of Twitch priming. Nope. Okay. It's gonna glitch that. It's asked me to relink my Warframe account though, which is weird. So here's what you can get. Bratton Vinyl. Bratton Vinyl comes out of Sanctuary, Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. And it was, I know it's because I spent like 2.5 years trying to get that thing. Either way, you have the Necrolade pack, and you have the Valis props, accessories, whatever. See how it takes to get this. This is the cheater packs I get from being a partner creator person. Then so you get the Necra Seal emblem, glyph, and sigil. Okay, so it's just a couple cosmetics, so nothing huge. And then you have the operator. These could be more valuable because they actually are more exclusive, I guess. You don't get operator stuff all the time. Whereas another glyph, okay, everyone's got glyphs. But yeah. Anyway, there's your Prime Gaming stuff. We're gonna see them if they pop into our box anytime soon. They said they're dropping Peace all week today. It's supposed to be the blueprint for Twitch drops. Yes. The other thing, the other caveat was due to errors on Tuesday night. Another reason why I didn't stream, I guess. Even though I didn't know about this later.
Oh my! Now here's someone with great taste.
Pinky 1962. Thank you for the follow. But on Tuesday night, apparently Twitch had massive issues. People couldn't log in. They tweeted that the drop system also failed, and anyone who didn't get drops were like, "Our bad." It's actually Twitch's fault, which was Twitch's fault. They're not like the freaking Warframe servers went down or anything, because there's no servers. But yeah, not like it was anyone's fault except Twitch's backend decided to fail. So yeah. Yep. Nothing that can be installed by Warframe. So they're gonna be redoing it, I think, as you said, some of the drops. But yeah, got nearly all the battlefields from old to present, but the new ones suck compared to the big 534. Yeah. So no, 1 was cool. I liked it for what it was. 5 was also cool, liked it for what it was. But you just don't get the same vibes as you do with those other games. So I'm hoping with this Nether one, they announced that they're going to be launching another Battlefield franchise game in 2021, which was preceded by them cutting off support for Battlefield 5 so early on the live service. So we'll see what it is 2021. Again, if it is a thing they're going to launch, we'll probably see that at Gamescom. Hopefully it's not. I mean, there's freaking August in next year. So hopefully we have this COVID bullshit under control in a couple months. And yeah. They haven't outright canceled anything as far as I know for next year for Germany. But yeah, if they cancel Oktoberfest in a couple months, then there's probably not going to be any games coming there. If they're serious about stuff in Germany like Oktoberfest and they cancel it, yeah, we're in some serious doo-doo. Dude, the amount of hours of runs I do just for Warframe to crash and get rid of it. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I don't ever like to do really long extended endurance runs. If you want to do some non-endurance runs and just help me out, we're gonna have Dog try Dog's luck on some Neo, not Moldy Fence, Sabo. Oh, not Stefano either. I think Sabo we can do in a minute or two. So if you want to jump in, we'll try one rad run. Dog can run his relic solo. Then if not, we'll do some Hep and Uka runs. Again, I didn't want to stream too long tonight. I gotta be at work earlier than normal tomorrow morning to handle some crap that came up. So yeah. Also, yeah, I don't know if there's a dev stream. The dev stream is going to announce Octavia Prime so they can release it at Christmas time. They did say they had to plan frame leases still for the rest of this year, and they canceled everything else and put it to next year. We are expecting them to say something about Octavia as a guest. Again, as a guest. I don't know anything that they're going to say in the dev streams. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you either way. But the thing is, yeah, Octavia I think was supposed to come out before Nautilus, and they did Nautilus first, so it should be Octavia next. But we don't know. We don't know. But that'll give us something to do over the holidays. We're gonna probably do a lot of video editing stuff for the holidays. I'll be announcing or releasing videos every week or so on Sunday for that. Unless it's something time important like prison video or something like that, for instance. So. Yeah. But yeah, if anyone's got any hot lines on how to find some freaking what should you call it? Hot lines on how to find some 30 series cards, let me know. So giving up on Plasma or just wanted something else? So I want to continue to create tutorials for Phasmophobia until there's a good solid base of all the essential tools. So like the smudge sticks, the crucifix, some of those other ones we use all the time. But I'm not going to do like the IR sensors. I'm going to probably wrap those up in a different video. But yeah, I need some things to keep busy with over the new year. With a caveat being, again, this is all dependent on Space Force and stuff like that. If I make Space Force, there's going to probably be a lot of like, I need to start replanning things for the stream, start coordinating where I might end up or how I'm going to continue to do content creation. Or Equinox Wukong, alright. Again, so Dogs is bringing the meat to the table, so please don't bring a bunch of sides that do not add to the meal per se. I'm using food analogies, but yeah. Please just use whatever relic that is not, unless you want to be really cool and also run a Neo whatever it is, N13, which is a new relic. Please don't use anything except normal undeveloped relics. Neo Sabo. We'll run this once and we'll see what happens. I2. Now I'm hungry, thanks. I mean, I ate steak and cheese on a Kaiserbrochen, which is German bread. It was pretty good. Quick, easy Montreal steak, cut in strips, seasoned, pan fried in cast iron pan, toasted bun. Easy done. And as other people have noticed, yeah, again, Prime Gaming has... Dogs scrapped out. Or maybe not. Nope, I think we're all good. Someone left. No, okay, no, we're good. Because I'm not on there anymore, so we're good. It just said you left for a second. I think that's just a bug. We're good. All accounted for. Although there's an E2. Someone's running... Is that the Ember one? Yeah, that's an Ember. So if we don't get Nezha Prime chassis, you should be choosing whatever's on that Ember relic. So Ember, Frosty, the salad steak. I mean, so I have an inclination to eat salad, but like as a single person, buying a whole head of lettuce is not really an option because like 90% will go to waste. Which I hate wasting food. That being said, also, the salad bar has been closed all year, so I just can't like, I'll just ad hoc in myself a salad with all the ingredients, because otherwise it would take forever to prep the salad of everything I would want to add in salad, like a little bit of baby spinach, a little bit of lettuce, tomato, cucumber. I like a little bit of egg yolk and a touch of olive oil, a couple croutons. Like, there's just so many things you add in a salad. and I can't reasonably do that with my streaming schedule, and my military career in general has not been conducive to eating exactly as I always wanted to every time. But yeah, how you? What's up, Joey? We're just ranting on about me not being able to make salads. That's it. We're just also getting a little bit of a assisting hand from Dogs to get the Nezha Prime, which is the latest frame. Nezha Prime chassis, which is part of the latest frame. We already have all the other parts. Last stream on Sunday, we actually farmed out most of all the items, including the Gondo, whatever I'm using right now. Gondao. And yeah. It's, I'm just leveling up. I don't really need to. I'm already MR30, so that's like, I'm not either, but for when I'm feeling a healthy mood, which was last year pre-COVID, I actually did occasionally stop by that salad bar. Wasn't the best because it's not that big of a salad bar compared to other bases I've been to, like Ramstein. But yeah, it's not a bad option. All right. Again, look out for the Nezha Prime stuff. If not, look out for Ember Frosty stuff. If you don't get any of those, we're cursed. Hey! Look at the people that decided to run all these cool, fancy relics. Does Rub actually know I have a pet called D. Rebecca? I suspect she's lurked before. I suspect. I don't actually know. I know several DE staff have come in the channel and probably noticed that. Actually, I'll be honest. I don't know any time I've seen other than Marcus, which Marcus and the Warframe channel that do occasionally stop by. I actually have not ever noticed whether Rebecca was on the account ever. But then again, several years ago, before I was just a small, tiny little person streaming Warframe. This is not the first time I'd met her. I had met her in 2015 when Warframe was still really new. But she remembered my username out of the blue. Like, first time ever actually meeting me recently, as she had met me previously. I think Steve, Megan, and Rebecca all went to TwitchCon 2015, the very first TwitchCon, and knew my name. Not then. I introduced myself there, and then she has followed me continuously, or somehow, in her extremely good memory, has a knack to really memorize people's names, and is like, "Hey, Mooha," and it's like, "Wow, she is very good with names." But yeah, I don't know if I met Pablo. I don't know if I memorized. I did met Rafael Gonzalez, I think. Rafael. He went shortly after to work with his small little company called Kingston Tech, or I think they make the HyperX stuff, whatever. And he works with their esports program and stuff. We do have Neo Capture, but we don't need that anymore. We got our Nezha, so freaking awesome, dogs. That's a lot of Wukong. It is a lot of Wukong. Do we have 4 Wukongs? 4 Nezha, Wukong. No, it's only 2 Wukong. Oh, you're talking about all the Wukong systems? Well, oh, I'm in progress. If Wukong moved his little side horn out of the way, it'd be good. There we are. So Nezha Prime chassis being built, and I'm gonna need pick up some crystals real quick. So let's go ahead and actually do some quick Neo caps. If you want to see in the group, maybe we get lucky. I feel like one mission in landing on chassis was really cool. What the heck is this? What is this? Does anyone know what this is? I've never seen this before. I mean, so I used to live in Italy. I'm in Germany. I used to live somewhere else in Germany. Like, it's all how you plan it. It can be very inexpensive if you have the time and stuff to do it. I don't know what that is. What the heck is a Void Raider? Oh. We're gonna reapproach that in a second. Don't worry about that. We're gonna reapproach that in a second. We're gonna go ahead and run a couple missions so I can get some crystals. Yeah, that is an arrow thing. I think I've seen that before. If anyone knows a little bit more about it, you can explain it to me because I'm dumb. Oh wow, someone has a baby German Shepherd. It's a puppy. Let's do it. For Terminalis also needs. Oh, I have it. That's why. What? Oh, that's right. We're supposed to do it every week or so from Barrow. It's a Barrow one. I remember picking it up and I didn't know what it was, and I was like, oh, I'll do it later. Do it later. It's basically. Did you want to do it? Cosmetics and Blueprint. And we're just doing these to see if I can passively randomly snag a couple Argon crystals. Goal is not to do a sub 2 minute, although we will easily do like a minute and a half at this rate. Minute 20? Not bad. We're gonna cut more of these. Yeah, Void Raider. Still haven't gotten the Twitch Prime cosmetics yet either. But it's a blue blinking thing that's going to annoy me if I don't get it off of my map eventually. Can you force games working? Got it. Oh, crap. Sorry, Tech. I blame Dougie. I blame Dougie. Give me a second. Alright, let's do it. I sense it. It's near 10-0. Pizza should be here soon. Alright. Give me some. Desert skate. Oh, basically the little thing that allows you to, or it's a spawn to like skate as in a fish, except it's a fish that goes through sand. And yeah, I don't think we actually want that. Well, I mean, we might as well run it for the cosmetics. Something we don't have. Completionist mindset of we could get it. A lazy completionist. Let's leave it at that. Very lazy completionist. Yeah. Let me know if you happen to find Argon like that. That's one of the two we need. Keep going. Did I bug it out again? Tech, did you get stuck this time? Why blame you? Because, I don't know. Guys, I can't blame this time. Unless you say your stuff's stuck again, I actually start with Tech wanting to switch frames or something. We're framing a game? Yeah. Yeah, we great RNG today. I was planning on spending more time trying to get Neja, but someone had ruined that. It's alright. Dougie, not Dougie. Dogs, the other D1, managed to one-shot a single N13, rat it, and it spit out not only a Neja Prime chassis, which is rare, it also spat out 2 uncommon Wukong Prime systems, and yet another rare, which no one even selected. So it's like, whatever. It was only 2 Radiants, and both Radiants, I think, spat out rares, and then the 2 intact spat out uncommons, so not bad. Not bad indeed. How crappy weather is gonna be next week? Oh, exceptionally crappy. Okay. Rain and snow on Monday next week. Oh. I didn't get above freezing today. It's freezing the whole day. Dude, I don't need any relics anymore. I mean, unless we start doing Axie, but we don't really need it. Tech, are you ready? Oh, same time bug. Okay. Got caught in the rain today, got soaked. Ew. All right, we're 4-starring. I already have all Neja Prime now. We're literally just getting the Argon because I didn't hoard Argon, so. There's a Sanctuary Tart here. Another one. So let me see if you find any Argon, let me know. This kick gun, who recommended it? I think it was the Raging Terror. Off the chain. And some folks that have a lot of the time to build new things, like I get to the patches a couple days late sometimes. And just don't have the ability to develop content as fast as everyone else. But man, I do like other people's opinions, especially this one. This one's really good. Although it's not exactly his build, I did move a mod over. It's one of the iffy mods instead of using like it was one other mod. I wanted more fire rate or something weird or mulch shot. Oh, wow. Well, so, good kitty. 13 rad taxi relics for a new toxic weapon. Nope. Nope. Which one? You're not talking about the ones that are available on Gift the List, right? Alright, cool. What relic do you need? Because I got all the Ninja part relics. Nope. I'm good. We're 100% good to go. See? Hold on. Alright, so you see I have Ninja Prime Blueprint. I have the chassis being built. I already have the systems built, and I have a spare systems. And here's an optics. Done. Wow, that is like the 4th sneeze. I think I catch the smoothie sneezes here. Woo! Alright, so that's it. We'll have that being built. We won't have it done for the weekend, unfortunately, but it's next week's affair. Probably level this up on Tuesday or something like that. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have an Axie Z1, do you? Exterminate. Three XZ1s. Let's see how good your luck is. If you don't mind. We're gonna just said no. Again, don't use anything terribly important. Exterminate. Let's use. No, we're not even bother using Neja. Let's use Volti. Not this Wukong. Nope. I don't know if this. I just have to check that bug again. Headless Wukong might. Yeah. That stream. Game. I'm trying to find the forum link for the dev stream. Live stream schedule. So there is no. This is posted. This is how. Okay, yeah. There is no dev stream this week. So. Yeah. Catapult augment. Did you build a meme Grindel, kind of like a meme Rhino? Just to be a chunker frame, just hauling butt across the map. Oh, that did not work out the way I expected it to. Yet again, did not work out the way I wanted it to. It suffices, we pulled that off. 2,000 XP? Did you actually... Are you saying, you actually made your Grendel Sonic color scheme? I don't know if I even have any kills maps so far. Nope. Bunch of kill hogs. Oop, 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 oop. No, that's not the right color scheme. You need to have the blue and white color scheme. Oh, no, you're talking about your frame, not what's his frame. Whoa, did you see that backflip? I just did like a triple axle Lux, one beard chug and a half backflip twirl thingy. All right, let's see if you have some stupid Lux and get Zaki. What in the fuck? What is with you? We need to do like Loki Prime systems here. Holy crap. Well, now you're making everything easy. Fuck off. That's what I said, but never slap the hand that's feeding you. Well, I was supposed to be spending the next 40 minutes doing that stuff, so. Wow, I don't know what to do here. All right, let's go build the other weapon we can build. That's right, because it's... wait. Zetki? What the heck is it? It's a pistol. Yeah, Zaki Prime. Barrel receiver. Not Zeki, Zaki. Zakti. Zakti, not Zetki, Zakti. Oh yeah, Zak. Z-A-K-T-I. The Zak TI. Alright, well. I have an extra Gondo Prime handle. Probably could run that. Let's run that if we have it. Let's try it. Meso. Defense, interception. I think we can blow through a interception. Sorry, a defense faster. Interception's timed. We can blow through defense faster. So, bring out your nukes. Bring out all your nukes. Yeah. Confirm luck or under. No. I don't think anyone does anything with little craters like me nowadays. All right, let's go ahead and let's get into this Meso defense. Is it G3? G2? It's a G2. Let's try it. I'll run both of them. I'm also gonna run into my seat. Redeemer fucking sucks. And I said, bruh, Redeemer is not suck if you build it right. I just don't prefer it as a weapon. I don't do gunblades as much. Oh. This might be a more tricky map to use with, got like a summoning circle going on here. Oh, you're just memeing. You're eating everything. Chonker frame. Oh, that's right. We actually have to worry about reacting in this mode. Fudge. Forgot about that issue. Sucks I can't sit on that anymore. Oh, apparently I also can't sit anymore either. Continues to kill you after you leave it. I'm gonna go to bed because it's 2:30 from where we're at. Wow, yeah. We'll see ya on Saturday. We'll be streaming at our normal time. We'll be much earlier, much better in the time for the morning or evening for you, probably. All right, I'm gonna turn off the nukes because we're not going to make reactant in the next few rounds if I do that. Oh, I just did it again. Ah, rip. I need to hide under cover. Okay, or I just decided to die from electricity. My bad. I blame Dougie again. Seven. We need 3 more in this round. Two more. One more. Let them convert over. Those are corrupted. There we are. We actually have probably another group that has spawned. All right, nuke. Do it. Yeah, also good for the Redeemer. He might be using the wrong stance. I believe the stance has something to play with it. I mean, incident and bad frame. An instant bad frame, you eat everything. That's what happens. You are the Grindel. All right, let's see how good my RNG is at. Yeah. Forma, anyone? No. We're gonna keep going. I have another one. Like a G2. Lady Ruck ran out. Well, maybe just on me. That's a very likely thing. Oh, I guess we're going full crazy for it. No what? No damage, throw up, no damage, then meatball. Meatball's not a lot of damage, you're right. Holy crap, there's not a lot of, Alright, I'm gonna have to stop nuking. I'm not gonna wait till last round this time to stop nuking. Yeah, we're on wave 3 and we got 1 reactant. Oh my god. Alright. Pause the mines. So all the mines that are out are gonna be there for a while. Oh crap, I even eclipsed it, so they... Well, I mean, they'd still nuke. I'm not casting new mines, though. Not casting new mines. Everything that's going off is because Dougie did it. So you're the punching bag for the stream tonight. I mean, we got 2 reactant that time. No, we need to get 7 in 2 rounds. Which is fine. It's fine. And anything that's left over, I can't blame you for that. Corrupt. Corrupt. Dougie. What? You didn't actually have to lead. What'd you do? I don't know. Dougie might have lost internet connection? Question mark? Alright, so we got 8 reactant and probably 9 right there. Can crash you meatballed too hard? Well, if you get back in, you have a good chance of making it back in session before we close it out. You could probably hold off on killing things next round till you actually do get back in. The second that drops and all of a sudden freaking starts raining explosives and fireballs from Ember. So I'll stay out. Alright. We need our good luck charm though. We have 3 people running G2. Hate nullifiers. Freaking like an 8-time shield gate. Should be it. No more. Let's get it. We're extracting after this though. Nope. Rip, all uncommons. Ah. All right. So no go on that. It's fine. I think that's gonna be it, cause I'm starting to drift. I'm gonna go to sleep really. I'm actually probably gonna refix something on YouTube real quick. So again, if you're here and you want to help out the channel tremendously, the backstory is YouTube changed the terms of service with a thing called the right to monetize in their clause, meaning they are unable to add ads. I didn't do this. They are able to add ads on all of our YouTube videos, including my VODs. So, and currently, because I'm not a YouTube partner anymore, I don't get any of the ad revenue, so it doesn't help the channel by them doing that. And even if I was, I didn't really monetize anything. So, yeah, if you sub to that YouTube channel, especially the top one, when you hit 1,000 subs, which is probably the hard part. But when we do hit 1,000 subs, I can get my YouTube partnership back and actually get the revenue from the videos I'm producing to help out the channel to do more new stuff and stuff with more stuff. Anywho, that's all speech. If you have not followed the channel, you can do that as well. We'll be streaming again at, it is 7:30, 8:39. No, I'm not going to sleep quite yet. I'm going to shower. I'm going to put away my work laptop, and I'm going to do some YouTube optimizations. Then I'm going to go chill for a minute and sleep. I also have to pack my work bag for tomorrow too. So there's a lot of things getting done. But yeah, I also have to do my dishes. I forgot to do that. Yeah. Cast iron pan. I should not let it just sit like that. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of things, and I'm starting to drift now, so I'm gonna get rid of stream now too. So go follow whoever. I think Clark, Liam, Audie, I think I saw Ashio go yeah, Ashi's live as well. So go follow them, whoever you want to. I'm leaving you up to you what to decide. You even have some people, I think Shanks. Who's else doing things? No, Shank's not live. But yeah, I'm going to I'm probably gonna go lurk somewhere. I don't know. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you Saturday morning. Again, if you haven't checked out some of these YouTube videos for Phasmophobia, cool. If you're a Warframe player, I do have a couple Warframe videos up as well. So see you there Saturday morning, unless there's somehow is a dev stream that pops up between now and tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. So there's no dev stream currently scheduled, so probably not. But see you Saturday morning. Thank you, everyone.